Hello! Right, we're back again for another test, and today's a bit of a repeat pod test, I suppose, so my apologies about that, but I couldn't really resist trying this one, to be honest. This is another 7-pot lava. Now, I've already tested the 7-pot lava last year, I've tested one this year, I've tested the brown and the red and the yellow, but out of all the seeds which I gave to John last year, one plant in particular has been producing the best looking pods, and this is one of those pods, and it's really the closest to the images of the 7-pot lava that I've seen online, and yeah, it's a pretty gnarly looking pod, and some of you are probably already shouting, well, that looks like a 7-pot primo. Well, yeah, it does, to be honest. It looks like a 7-pot primo, so I'm guessing maybe there's some primo crossed in with there somewhere. And yeah, it's a pretty awesome looking pod, pretty nasty looking, so I just thought, why not, let's chew it down and see if it does anything special. Just have a quick look inside of it. Yeah, it's got a pretty strong smell. You can see quite a bit of oil inside the pod. Not huge amounts of placenta, but still enough in there. And yeah, this is what we've got inside the pod. There you go. So it's fairly thin walled. Not too many seeds. 1 or 2 seeds in there. A little bit more placenta in the other side. Look, and yeah, let's see what it does. I can't actually remember 100% what the flavour of the last 7-pot lava red one I tried was, but maybe this will remind me. Right, 7-pot lava, again, 2013. Cheers! Oh, yeah, that's just reminding me exactly what it tasted like, which is not very good, to be quite honest. It's got quite a bitter flavour, not much sweetness there at all. Fruitiness, no, not really. Quite bitter. The second I put it in my mouth and started chewing on it, instant spread of heat across the tongue, and yeah, the tongue's building now, spreading all around the mouth and the back of the throat. We're going to have some hiccups on in a second, I would have thought. I thought I was just going to start them, but maybe we'll control it, we'll see. Hiccups are actually decreasing, you've probably noticed. More pods I'm eating throughout the summer. They're, apart from the odd exception, not getting me so bad. This usually happens. Spoke too soon, but took a while to come on this time. But yeah, it's a shame about the flavour, because it's an awesome looking pod. Really, really nice. Especially with that primo look with the tail, but for me the flavour lets it down, unfortunately, including on the yellow, and yeah, I suppose the chocolate as well. If anything, I'll have to watch the chocolate one back, but if anything, I think the chocolate one must have the best flavour of the three, which is unusual, because normally chocolates are my least favourite. So it's completely opposite to how I would normally enjoy pods. Normally, top of the list for me is the yellows, then the reds, then the browns. But in the case of the Lava, it's completely opposite. I think the brown's best, followed by the red, and then lastly with the with the yellow. So yeah, a bit of a strange one. It's well, you can see it's producing some hiccups, but it's not doing any serious damage. It is still building in the throat though, I have to say. I've got a couple of tears in my eyes, so don't get me wrong, this isn't a mild pod, and my tolerance levels are probably biasing it a little bit, but there you go. Oh, I've still got a few more pods left to test this season, but yeah, the season is, well, it's kind of coming to an end before it's even got going for me. I've had this before in the past, where right now, late in the season, now's when all the pods start appearing, but it's too late really. There's not enough light and sun, so yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Well, I'll just show you the plants quickly. Little pyramids, got loads on the Joe's along there, so that one's doing well. This is my crossed hot Jamaican cross. Quite big pods on that one. A few ripe ones coming through down the bottom. And yeah, the Turbo Pube finally putting out some pods. Over here, quite a few of them. Got some Santa Fe's going in the background. These are all super hots that aren't doing very much. These are supposed to be Mozilla, but they are like Mozilla, but they've possibly crossed with something. But they're pretty awesome looking pods, so I don't mind them crossing. If you want to produce things like that, some a bit more normal looking Mozilla pods in the background. The Ricotta Brown has yet to actually put out a pod. A couple of little flowers, but that's about it. Yeah, Santa Fe in the background, cruising away quite nicely. Cross Santa Fe, Peruvian purple, monkey face. Well, monkey face always produce pretty well. Yeah, the little pyramid doing quite nicely, and yeah, yellow scorpions, scorpion cardi this is. So yeah, looking some quite decent sized pods on there, and yeah, the old choc nagli in the background, finally producing some coloured pods. So yeah, you know, they're doing alright, but like I said, it's a bit late in the season, so yeah, anyway, back to the pod review. Still burning, still going off, still lingering on, but yeah, it's okay. It's calmed down in the throat now. It's actually just quite a powerful throbbing mouth burn, top of the mouth, on top of the tongue, a bit on the gums actually. Feel like they're pushing the teeth out a little bit, but apart from that, all good really. So yeah, 7-pot Lava, yeah, good looking pod, great shape, great look, but for me lacking a bit in flavour, unfortunately. But yeah, awesome. Well, thanks to John for sending another one, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again very soon. Cheers.